I try to record like 6 times of like what I did and all that. I kept getting like interrupted and also getting like nervous because people might think I'm crazy, which I shouldn't care about, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know, I'm just one of those guys that want their privacy. Privacy. Private. I have to practice pronouncing my words because every time I do a video I just have a slur or it just sounds like I'm special. So I did deadlifts, da 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 deadlifts. See, just have problems. Whatever. I did deadlifts and then I did shoulder press, overhead, and then I did military press. So I did 10 sets of deadlifts, 4 sets of 10, and then 10-second pretty much hold for with 225. So I started with 135 and then ended up with 225 for my warm-up sets, which I do same thing for squats, and then I did 315 for also 5. I did 1 set of 6, a second set for 3 reps, but with pause deadlifts. So you stop at a certain point and then you hold it and then you pull. Pretty much helps you with your grip and also your power, especially with your hips. So I did that, and I did 3 more sets of 3. Actually, I did 1 set with overhook with 315 with no straps at all. I never really did it, but it was easy, so my grip is getting better, which I'm happy about, because I've never really like even got close to like pulling it easy like that. Like I think I got like an inch off when I did overhook with 315, and I never, after that I didn't do deadlifts until like this year. Like I think last year I have never done like deadlifts, and I barely did like squats. So that was actually my fault, but at least like I still have muscles that need to develop. So that means once I develop and strengthen those muscles that I haven't really like begin to work out, then I'll like gain more pounds on my lifts, which is great, especially when I want to like compete next year. So I might be like the only amateur doing like close to 1500 overall, which will be great for my first one. I did, after that, I only did like 3 workouts for back. Did pull downs and then low back rows, and then after that I did overhead for 6 sets. I think 3 sets of 10. No, I'm sorry. Jeez, hold on. So I gotta remember, man. Like I did, no, fudge. I did 2 sets of 135. First one was 12, other one was 15, and I think I did 2 sets of 155 for 10, and then I did 2 sets of 185 for I think 5 for each. Yeah, that's 6. Okay, so I did that, and then I did military press. First one was 2 sets of 135 back of the head for 10, and I did I think 3 sets of 185 for 5. No, I'm sorry, for 8. And then I did side laterals, and then incline shoulder shrugs for mid traps. And I went home. Always try to do bodybuilding, especially when I want to develop more strength in my muscles, especially for muscles that I'm not hitting, for better form, and also for more strength and easier ways and maybe faster ways for PRs, especially for this year. I want to hit at least 405 on bench press this year, and I'm going to do it. No bull malarkey, because we can't cuss. And then I am almost at 500 for squats, so that's nice for me. And then I'm going to try to get 455 for deadlifts. So hopefully I get that. I think in like 2 weeks I'm gonna try a PR for bench press, and see what I can do. Maybe even later, because I don't want to rush it. My ego always talks to me and say like, just do it. But you gotta understand that we're all in here for the long run. So I'm gonna do it. See what I can do probably in a few weeks. That will be hopefully a good video. So I enjoyed the day. I didn't do much because I got up 7 in the morning. I'm barely even get up at like 9, and it was new for me. Maybe I can do it more at like 6 in the morning, so I can get used to that time and have more time to rest and pretty much think about my life for a bit, and maybe set up some programs for me. Try to hit up some speed for my lifts, especially for deadlifts and bench press, because it's kind of off for me. I'm used to going slow and steady, kind of, because I don't know. I'd say I'm a wind up athlete, because every time I usually run, I would jog and then sprint. Don't know why, but I always do that. I think that's for everything. So I'm gonna try that. Work on my speed. So I hope you guys liked the video. Sorry for the talking. I just like talking to you guys because you guys are special. And I'm about to eat some yogurt. I want some yogurt. See y'all later. Bye.